welcome to the GenX Glam Gap channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new, whether you're coming back. I appreciate you. I know there are a lot of choices out there, and I sure do appreciate you chose to hang out with me in these moments at my glam station. I'm a mom in the basement on the go, usually getting ready for work and pressing the record button, hanging out with you great folks. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm a mom on the go, always seemingly in a hurry. I can't wait for retirement. I can't wait for retirement. But before I get into this video, we're going to do a little bit of glam. We're going to do a little bit of gab. And I want to do a shout out to Jana Crab. I'm waiting for you to contact me on GenX Glam giveaway at gmail.com because you won the epic elf giveaway. It was a 19-piece brush roll set and a side bag, goodie bag of mostly elf products. So go ahead and email me or join the GenX Glam Discord server and send me a DM there. I'm waiting to hear from you. Congratulations to all my recent winners. I've been hearing in the mail, and I've been hearing through posts, and I've been seeing folks do unbox videos. All of the glam towards the end of Fun February and early March has gone out and has found its homes, and people are experimenting with it. Thank you, Jeanette, for the lovely pictures you shared on the Discord server yesterday. Like your haul that you won one of the GenX Glam and Gab Glam Go bags, and I just loved how you positioned everything in your picture. It looks so pretty. I was like, oh, that looks so pretty. I just like looks so nice. The way that you arranged it, I totally forgot, like I'm the one that sent it. I was like, wow, that's a really good haul. So congratulations, Jeanette. To everyone, really, thank you. It's my way of giving back. I love doing the giveaways. It helps me get out some of the product that I get usually as a gift with purchase or as, you know, a deluxe sample or something like that. And so speaking of all of that, you know what kick I'm onto lately? Well, there's two kicks I'm onto. I'm going through my foundations and experimenting with them. So I've been doing that actually a little bit over the past couple of weeks because I don't like to wear foundation every day because I don't like a lot of product on my face because then it makes like the face wash that much more, I don't know, intense. And so over the past couple of weeks, I've been just throwing in doing some more bases than I would normally do going through my foundations because this is kick number one. I'm starting to look at my collection here with an eye of garage sailing. The spring garage sale, I know my community will come my way. I've had a lot of success in the past at these things, you know, with a little glam station on the side, just really unloading products super cheap, letting people make little bags and selling the bags, you know, $1 an item, fill up your bag, giving away samples, giving away, I think the last one I gave away like a brush with purchase. You know, I cleaned it up really well. They weren't new brushes. This is all gently used stuff. I talked to you guys about this last year and you're like, yes, go for it. Sell your used makeup, clean it up. There was, you know, some folks gave some really good recommendations of some other channels to watch where I think the Makeup Chair was one of them, which is a great channel. I had never heard of it, and I watched some really good videos on how to clean your makeup. So that's what I'm doing. Like, starting with the foundation. What foundations am I going to get rid of this spring? So I have this foundation we're going to use today together. This is from Clarins, one of my favorite brands. It's called Everlasting, and it's like a hydrating tint, a long wearing, hydrating and matte foundation. This I personally won in a giveaway from Shoppers Drug Mart, and you know, it's in a shade that's so close to me, and I do like Clarins, 108.3N. I've used this before. I think I demoed it when I first got it. So all of my skincare is down. We're gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of this Clarins, do a little bit of a base, and then, you know, I have to really get out the door, but this actually might be a little bit too orange for me. I've said this before. They tell you, like at Sephora, and actually when I went to beauty school, my teacher told me has a nice fresh scent to it. Told me this is the place to swatch when you're at Sephora or you're at Ulta or wherever, because you're getting this, you know, the end of your face, like this jawline and your neckline there, which, you know, is nice to blend out. That's where they say to do the swatching. Let's lean in. You know, that's not that bad. We can go with this. We can go with this because like I say, at the end of the day, we all wash our faces, right? We get this stuff off, and I'm not going to do, you know, a super thick coat. And I have a fair amount of skincare on today. Today I went with my Shawasu, kind of like a double serum. They have their first care serum. I only have these in deluxe sample. Shawasu is such a fun brand, but I have not invested in any full size. So this is their first care activating serum, and then I followed it up with their ginseng serum. I really like those Shawasu products. Ginseng tends to brighten folks up. It's a brightening ingredient, which I'm all about. I had already done my color correcting when I came on, so I was in pretty good shape. This is nice. This is supposed to be matte, but it's not. I can actually feel the hydration. It's not super thick, although would I have bought this one myself? Probably not, but it was free. So the question is, do I want to keep it? Do I want to move it? I have a big move coming up this summer, and I have to get serious about parting with stuff, be it at the garage sale or if it's gently used, figuring out where I can donate some of this stuff to, because I can't move too much with me, because let's assume that I keep collecting, and when, you know, I move to a new continent over there in Europe, there's going to be lots of stuff, you know, to try out over there. I'm not going to have access to Shoppers Drug Mart, so I don't know, you know, it's going to be just a different vibe. Although I did find out on my last trip to Europe over the winter that H&M Beauty carries e.l.f., carries Essence. Speaking of Essence, I have an Essence haul coming this week. I can't help myself. Sometimes I just go on that website and I'm like, what cute new stuff do they have that only is going to cost me a couple of bucks? Man, you can fill up a cart at Essence and get yourself like 6 to 10 products for the cost of like one product going to Sephora. But anyway, so I still can get some stuff overseas, I think, but it's just going to be a different, it's going to be a different direction, I think, that my collection takes, and I'm going to declutter. There's just no ifs, ands, buts about it. There's still going to be more giveaways, but giveaways are not decluttering in the sense that, you know, you're getting stuff that I've used. It doesn't work that way. It's new stuff, but I do need to get through some of my collection. For those of you who wished me a happy spa day yesterday, thank you so much. My sons and I had a heck of a time living it up at the spa. We were so relaxed. I was so relaxed when I got home. I actually had to take a nap. That is like super relaxing. My favorite thing was that I mentioned in my video yesterday, there was this float pool. It had all of this salt in it. It was underground, really nice music, like kind of like this light blue lighting, just very, very relaxing. But man, we got coated in salt. Holy cow, it was like, you could see the streaks on our faces and our legs and stuff, but it was an add-on. And so I told the kids, I'm like, this is unlimited use. We're adding it on. I think it was like a $55 add-on. I'm like, we're floating all day. Go do something, go float, go do something. And we did. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. All right. So what did I pull out today to use? I have to get going, so I don't think I can use all this stuff. It was a wash and dry the hair day. I'm just checking it out. I did wash it pretty good after the spa yesterday, so it was like a twofer for me 2 days in a row. I pulled out, guys, a bunch of like little crayons. I was inspired to look through my collection for crayons because I got one recently in the Fab Fun. You know what I'm talking about. The subscription service FabFitFun. I got this pencil. It's from Nude Sticks, which, you know, I like the brand Nude Sticks. I don't have a lot from it. And early on in my collection, I did buy some shadow sticks, and I just realized they kind of weren't for me. So I steered away a little bit from the brand. But this is really nice. It's supposed to be a lip and a cheek stick, but it's like a pencil. So, I mean, like a lip and cheek stick, like I look at my chubby stick, I'm like, okay, you know, there's no tip that's going to break on this. I did use it. I used it, I want to say on Sunday, and like the tip broke a little bit. And I'm like, I don't know, because it was from putting it on my cheeks. So let's just go with it on the cheeks. This is so unique. You see the chubby sticks, you see like, you know, multi-sticks. Elf has some great multi-sticks, but they all have that like round dome type of, you know, applicator tip. Creamy as well. This is very creamy. This is like like you would think like for the lips, for the eyes, but they say you can use this on your cheeks. So that's going to be the color we use on our cheeks today. Was thinking of trying to use just a bit of sticks and blending it in. Gonna use my favorite eyebrow pencil. I so need to get my eyebrows threaded. I just keep putting it off. This is from the Lip Bar and it's in like light brown and I really like it. I don't need to do much, or I say that and maybe like some guru would be like, she thinks she doesn't need to do too much. I'm not gonna do too much with my brows. I never do. I just fill them in a little bit in the front, but I do like to keep them threaded, you know, for shape. And every once in a while I do get them tinted. So there's that. And I'm totally behind on it. All right, let's go in. Let's blend this out. I love this brush from Elf. It's a multi-purpose. You've got your sort of thicker stampy side on one end, a little bit more dense bristles, and then you have your fluffy brush on the other end. So let's just go ahead with the sort of thicker end, the more denser bristles, and just try to really blend that out, trying not to get patchy, trying not to get too many edges left behind. And again, I can clean this up with powder when I go over it, but I just wanted to see like what kind of base. That's nice. It's kind of like flush cheeks. I do like to bring in my blend from right through in here, and then I just, you know, when I do my setting powder, I can correct if I've gotten too much redness. I went through the whole effort. Let's see what little I have left on here. I went through the whole effort of color correcting today, like diminishing some of my red spots, and then you put on something like this and you're like, does she have a red face? Does she have to go back through and cut through any of that? I don't think so. I think it's fine. I think it's fine when I do a little bit of setting powder. All right, you know, when I was going through and thinking to myself, how many of these sort of crayon multi-pencil sticks do I have? Let me show you what I found. I have one in Essence. This is a shadow stick. I have 2 shadow sticks from Essence. They're these, and I think that they're pretty nice colors. If I could get the tops off. My hands from my, and I lost that one. That was, I don't think I'm going to use this, but that, I mean, couple bucks from Essence, and match it up against this one's from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk. This one cost me more than a couple of bucks. I guess my point is every once in a while when I'm doing my videos, more so when I started my channel, I thought it was important. I still think it's important if I can use something, you know, if I use something that's on the higher end. I consider nude sticks sort of on the medium to higher end in cost, and I have something else in the collection that could also get the job done just the same. I feel like I have to try to show those both. So I have Essence and I have Wet and Wild pulled out. Like this is a Wet and Wild multi-stick, and I don't know what that means. Like when I think of multi-stick, I think, can we use this as kind of like, can we use this where I would normally use like a creamy bronzer? Let's try it. It doesn't, if it was a shadow stick, it would have said it was a shadow stick. It claims to be a multi-stick. So let's just see if that warms me up a little bit. But that was from Wet and Wild. Again, when you're talking anything from Wet and Wild or Essence, you're talking, especially something that's in like a pencil form, you're talking under $5. And when you're talking, you know, this Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury, or even this nude stick, or even I found this Ilia. This is a lip, it's a lip crayon. I think it's in this, a beautiful color. Let's see. Let me see if I can see the color shade. Can't really see it. My lighting down here, not the best, my amateur rig, but you guys stick with me and I appreciate you. Pink Door. Interesting. How do they come up with these names anyway? Let's use this Pink Door. And just, this is from Ilia. I don't own a lot from Ilia. Wow, it really is pink, isn't it? I don't own a lot from Ilia. You know what I did try, like very early on in my collection from Ilia, I tried their skin tint. It comes in a dropper, and I don't know. It actually got a lot of, this was a couple of years ago. The Ilia skin tints were in. Ilia is a very clean brand. I couldn't get over the smell. And normally I don't care about smells. I really, really don't. But it was so, I don't know. It just really put me off. I ended up giving it away to a colleague. But they do make a very nice skin tint, very clean formula. Wasn't for me, but it seems to be really popular. Anybody else out there tried that Ilia tint? I would be curious. All right, this is from NARS. It looks like it's another pencil of some sort. It says it's a lip pencil. What happens if we mix it? What happens if we get mad scientists like, and we mix it a little bit with that Ilia? Completely different color. This was so creamy. I feel like this could be a cheek stick too. This is so creamy, but holy cow, that's like vampy. I think we need the beauty blender. What did I just do? Totally different. Totally different. Now I might need to come in with a lighter something and cut that, which, look at what I have. Oh, where did I pull it out? Oh, here it is. This is from Billion Dollar Brows, but one side's a highlighter and one side's supposed to be a concealer. Let's just cut that. That got a little bit intense, didn't it? I really have to get out of here. I just wanted to pop on. I wasn't sure if I've done my shout out. I did, for those of you that are new to the channel and, are like, wow, what's up with her giveaways? I see a lot of giveaway thumbnails. That's because, like, I offer a giveaway. When the person wins, I usually put the thumbnail up, the screenshot thumbnail. Let's go ahead and use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I'm going to use it on my lids. I go ahead and I change the thumbnail of the giveaway video, whatever it was, when it was listed as a giveaway. I put a screenshot of the winner's name from commentpicker.com, from like the picture that's generated saying winner so-and-so. And then I go in the comment of the person that the person made in the giveaway video, because that's how my giveaways work. And I'll link the current giveaway that's going on now. It's like a goodie bag, glam bag, mystery bag, because I keep adding to it. But so I'll link, there is a video going on. All you have to do is check out that video in the sense that you make a comment in it, you make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I usually do USA or Canada, although I have sent glam to several different continents, to the Far East, South. No, I've sent it all over the world, but it is a little bit more costly, a lot more costly, and I can't track it as well. Although thankfully all the glam that I've sent out, I've always gotten noticed that it has survived. I mean, we're talking hundreds and thousands of kilometers. GenX Glam has traveled and found its way to homes and made people happy, which warms my heart. But usually, lately it's been USA or Canada. So you keep that in mind, read the rules. The giveaways are always open when I upload the video, and they usually close a week from the day that I upload it, which tends to be a weekend day, because on weekends I'm so much more, I'm still in a hurry, I'm still a mom on the go, but it seems a little bit less intense. I don't know, how did I do? I'm going for that monochromatic look that I usually go for. Let's lean in and see how the Clinique gave me a little bit, smoothed me out. I mean, I really want to get it down to when I make this move, I'm a big fan of the sticks, not foundation sticks, my friends. I did not want to ruin my makeup today using my Charlotte Tilbury foundation sticks as much as I like Charlotte Tilbury. These were not a hit for me. The On Real Skin Sheer Glow Tint sticks, these just look greasy. I got one in a darker shade to use it as sort of like a contour stick. I'm going to clean these up and I'm going to sell them in the garage sale. It breaks my heart. Oh, I love Charlotte Tilbury, but I just... I don't know, those were not a hit for me. All right, let's just go in quickly. I'm going to use I like the smell of it. It's my Too Faced powder bronzer in the shade Milk Chocolate. Got this at the Cosmetic Company, which is a great outlet store, especially for buying Too Faced. And Clinique is there, MAC is there. I'm trying to think what other great, brands that they're... what do you call it? Bobbi Brown, I think, is there. Tom Ford is there, but it's rarely ever like totally outlet prices. All right, there's just a little warmy up. Now I'm going to go Hey, why not stick with the Too Faced? I got this not too long ago, within 6 months, to my collection. As you can see, I've used it. I'm wearing down on it. I'm nowhere near pan, but I do use it. It's like a blurring setting powder. And the thing about, lots of fallout. The thing about this one is I usually get like in the shade light, and this is like a more of like a medium. I was kind of surprised when I was swatching it in the store. It's supposed to just give you like a blurring setting look. And that's all I'm really going for. Around my nose contour area, down my T-zone. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I actually might put on a tiny bit of mascara, but I gotta get out of here. I really did love hanging out with you. I'm sorry if this one was all over the place, but I think it's important because I didn't come on here, and I don't think I gave a shout out to Jonna Crab yet for winning. Getting back to the giveaway, I tried my best to go inside the video of whoever won the giveaway video, go into the person that won's comment, say, hey, you won. I changed the thumbnail so people can see like, oh, there's a winner. I'm not stringing anybody along that comes down the line and watches. This is my Guerlain Soft Pink powder blush, which I really love. You know, so I'm not stringing anybody along. It's very clear that a winner has been drawn. So I'm waiting to hear from Jana C. Jana C, hook me up. Reach out. GenX Glam Giveaway at gmail.com, or join the Discord server and shoot me a DM. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. Everyone continue to have a fantastic week. Thank you for all of your support. I appreciate you. Take care.